Hello, we're just going to jump right into right now. Lilligant VSTAR, I was always interested in this when I first saw her. Great card. I love more grass types getting stuff. The ability Star Perfume really helps out with searching for the grass Pokemon, 5 grass Pokemon, or energy. Amazing. And parallel spend 130. The chance to do even more just for discounted energy back to your hand, which you can just put right back on again. Pretty nice. I've always been a fan of this, been wanting to play it since this was announced. And again, look at the art on. I love art lately has been just so amazing with these type of cards. That art is amazing. I love seeing every little bit of different Pokemon on there. That's like my favorite thing. Is like, look at all the hidden Pokemon just throughout that entire image. That's also a very beautiful art too. So I take it she's like a ballet dancer or something in this version, right? But Kricketune, the Swelling Tune, plus 40 HP, which is helpful. So she's got 300 HP, which is nice. And then, of course, you use the Flapple engine, Apple Drop, put the damage on there to help out with the damage output with the attack. And then, of course, Shaymin V and VSTAR, Revenge Blast, always there. And in case you need to, Star Bloom. I do like the idea of the Zarude for pack call. For when you go first, you can search and help speed things through and set up more. Lumineon for your setup Pokemon. And Mew, one Mew just for the fact for the Mysterious Tail, because you want as much trying to get stuff and thin out and get what you need throughout the time is very important. Manaphy to help with your bench. But it's very nice. I really like the Kricketune a lot for helping grass decks. You just need a 1-1 is fine. If you don't get it, oh well, but when you do, it's nice for that extra bonus of 40 HP. I really enjoy it. And then, of course, you have the searching, reusing stuff, Pal Pad to bring stuff back, the thing to get the energy back. Switches are important. The Poke Gear was important to help, get out your Pokemon. Pal Pad to reuse your supporters, not Pokemon supporters for earlier. Turf Field Gym, of course, great for searching out those grass Pokemon evolutions, what you need, and that way you can get going to your V-Stars right away. Or, again, keep reusing Flapple over and over and over again every turn, as long as you have a little Applin ready to go. You have Boss's Orders, of course. You have Marnie for Disruption and Draw. As always, Professor's Research to help with discard and draw. The best draw support we have. And then, of course, Gardenia's Vigor. Draw 2. So it's kind of like a welder for grass Pokemon in a sense. Draw 2 and the attach energy, which is very helpful to help set up for your Lilligant VSTAR, basically, to help her just get going. So, very great new supporter. I love the supporter. Art, great as always on all these full arts. But Lilligant VSTAR, Lilligant VSTAR. Let's get into some matches here and have some fun. Again, thanks for the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's awesome when you do that. Alright, I have no choice but to put little Kricketot out. It's okay, Kricketot. It's okay. It's okay. Oof. Decisions. So I'm going to have to get rid of one of those. I feel like I can put that one out there just to get something, because I can do attachment to that, get them out of there, put Mew out, use Mew, Mysterious Tail to get another Quick Ball. And I think I'll use, because I really should start getting a Lilligant going, or someone, even if it's just Shaymin or something. At the same time, I was thinking Lumineon. But then I had the Poke Gear. That's perfectly fine. Do that. And just have my hand ready to go. Hopefully something from the Poke Gear. We see Radiant Greninja, which is still, I feel like, the best of the Radiant Pokemon. But then I really am enjoying Radiant Venusaur lately. For just a good way. For a lot of decks where it can help out. I'm really digging Radiant Venusaur. We'll see how Radiant Steelix and Sneasler do. And Gardevoir. But also, I think, in Radiant Charizard, I mean, so easy to get that guy out. He's a beast. I love... He's also very good, too. Blastoise has been pretty fun for a few decks. I haven't done him as much as Venusaur and Charizard. And obviously Greninja, but still, pretty fun. Who am I missing of? Oh, yeah, don't forget to check out the deck expanded, where Radiant Heatran is just stupid broken. I love when there's certain cards that just make stuff stupid broken. Right now we have Radiant from this set, the last couple of sets, Radiant Heatran. A few sets ago, we had Serena V When you see stuff like that, you're just like nuts. And then the Exodia Pokemon, you know, the the ones you have to put together, the 4 pieces ones. What were those called? I can't remember the name of them. V-Unions. Those are pretty busted in there, so it's nice to see fun. I love Expanded. I hope they keep it going, because Expanded's pretty fun. It's just another option if you get tired of doing Standard, I think. What are your thoughts on Expanded? What are some of your favorite decks in Expanded? If you're here this far in and listening and not just skipping through or whatever, let me know. Yay! I still like Ice Rider Calyrex, but Palkia's pretty awesome too. Alright, they just got a nice setup. We need to get something off of this. Couldn't have asked for anything more. We got everything that's pretty good, so we're going to have HP bonuses for our awesome Pokemon. I'm just going to grab the Lilligant V right now so that I can use her ability. Just start doing this. Alrighty, let's Mysterious Tail. That's fine. And right meow. Let's see. I think we got that, right? You. Another one of you, and then we have a lot of grass already in hand, so let's do that. Because we can always get the Flapple back. Yeah, we're all pretty nicely set up right now. But we'll have to wait for the next turn. The Arctic turn. I'm hoping on that one, but we'll have to wait. Because we can't attack yet. We have switches and an air balloon, so I think I put that on there just in case, because I can always go into that one, get off the turf field, or Ultra Ball if I have to. So I think we're fine right now. I'm hoping, and hoping, and hoping, and doping. Doping. Alrighty then. Ultra Ball, do your stuff. Seatbelts, everyone. Interesting. So they get everything they need. Ooh, Melanie. And since they did that, they can't boss out anyone, so I'm happy with that. Now the thing is, thing here is what, 130. We'll be with the Applin. We'll be able to knock this out. So we put that there because that way we can switch out easily. And we'll be able to knock out this Palkia. And I was able to keep her on the bench. Which is great because I'm like, now how am I going to... But the switch with the Flapple, perfect. Just what I do, and I just got to make sure everything adds up correctly, how much damage I do with that, plus the choice belt. Like, that'll be perfect. I'll be doing just enough. See how nice that helps with the math, and then doesn't really help too much. But if I get some Flapples later on, I can just win that way. Or I can just win with the Revenge Blast with Shaymin for something. And we're just going to do that. We're going to do that. Look at that. Doing the 260. Plus that. Perfect. We got a switch. Another Grass Energy. Perfect for Gardenia. And I think we are golden. Really love the, like, just, not just for the fact for, I think the attack is pretty fun and decent and works obviously with Gardenia. But I just love that ability. Just, I feel like helps grass decks out. You can throw But then it's like, you get that, and then you get the Star Bloom for your Shaymin VSTAR, which works with healing. So it depends on... Like, for me, if you haven't noticed, I'm an Orbital VMAX nut. I got more coming. Especially with that, finally getting that alternate art, which is awesome looking. So many things to do with Orbital, just for the fact that it's a simple deck. And I don't like to stray too far from just its simplicity. Oh no, Marnie, why? How could you, Marnie? You suck, Marnie. Yeah, she sucks my... Anyway. But no, basically... just for that ability, I feel like that ability can help speed things through for Orbital, but then I'm like, but then Star Bloom for Shaymin VSTAR does the whole point of the healing with the Orbital decks. Wow, they are just like, no more of those for you. But it's like, I don't think it's needed anymore. I have Boss. If anything, I can just boss out something for 2 prizes, and then I didn't do any other, and I can just boss out Palkia for 2 prizes. We can say the hell with Shadow Rider, Ice Rider. And they aren't able to do enough thanks to Kricketune, so they must have been like, damn it. We're going to have another energy here. Let's see who we get. Boss. I think we're just going to have to rely on that, doing stuff like this. Take out the other Palkia. There's no need. I think we're just gonna have to rely on a Shaymin. Because Shaymin's Revenge Blast will be able to, I think, win for us. Love Shaymin VSTAR. Shaymin VSTAR is awesome. And then Lilligant VSTAR. I think these two work perfectly with each other. So you have Lilligant, but then you have backup Revenge Blaster awesomeness that is the Shaymin. You have the Kricketune to help give you that plus 40, which saved us from getting knocked out by the Ice Rider. That was, and the Flapples work as he saw. I think this match right here shows how well the deck actually works. They work well with each other, because the Flapple was able to make me get that KO on the Palkia VSTAR. Yes, PQ, MQ, or whatever, PQ, puking out a fist. Love it. Love that he pukes out that fist. Alright, so... They got nothing else. So all they have left is that, and I can just boss out the Crobat, which I have in hand. That's all I need to do to win. I don't even need the Ice Rider anymore. Oh. I don't know why they want to knock out, my weekend Lilligant, but... It is what it is. But that's probably what I'm going to go with. It'll be easier. Just get the Shaymin. Like, they go down to 3. They're only going to get at most 2 prizes, so they'll be down to 1 by the time I should be able to get one of these 2 powered up on the bench. And then Boss. Yeah, just like that. Interesting. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to boss out the Crobat and just be like, bam. Take that Crobat. Alright, now that was just a nice... That was a nice match. Like, we really were just kicking their butt. And it's nice to see, like, a deck like this be able to do something like that. Because it makes me happy to see that it did well in what it was supposed to do. And it makes it fun. Of course I lost the coin flip. That's just how it always is. It's never any other way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Let's see how well this one goes. Housekeeping. Yay, my favorite. I love that artwork. It's so cute. Sylveon, my favorite. And I love that. Hey, come on, everyone. I got cupcakes for ya. Come to my shop. I got cupcakes. So cute. Love that art. How could you not want to stop in and be like, yeah, I'll have a cupcake? And it's good to see that people are still playing this deck. It was a fun deck. Fun little deck. And expanded again, though. Whew-wee. The deck is crazier and expanded. Because, you know, you can have the Skyfield, and it just makes it stupid. Like Serena V, Skyfield makes her stupid. And there's plenty of things. You got Giratina. You got the new Gengar now. I mean, it's ridiculous what you can... it's wonderful. I should really try that Serena with the Gengar now for expanded. Let me know if you want to see that, because I want to play that. Alright, we are in a predicament. We can attack for free and draw up to 6. Problem is, we already have 6 cards in hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have to do that and draw 1. Now dance gracefully to draw another supporter. 1 will get knocked out, unfortunately. Hey, everyone, got a cupcake for you. Yep, there's the VMix. Gonna get you. But at least I can hopefully will be able to do the VSTAR and get myself something to put on the bench. Once my 1 right here sadly gets knocked out, because I don't need to do too much damage to knock it out. Unfortunately, and this will be a match where Kricketune, I should say, would be useful. We gonna get Kricketune? Probably not. Just like in a deck where I'm like, boy, Manaphy will be good right now. Oh, of course, they got fire in the deck. So this doesn't look good for us, but if we can hold up, at least get a few prizes, I will be happy. If we just don't die instantly. If we can still put up a fight and have somewhat of a comeback, I'll still be proud of this game. This match right here. Oh, they got the other good art, too. I love the art on that one, too. I need to try this one again. Maybe an expanded again. Yeah, I don't have anything for Avery to ruin. Boy, oh boy. Yep, and at least they got rid of one of their, I don't know if they play more than one, but at least they got rid of a, Cheryl. Alright, help me out of this. Gotta think first. Start a perfume. Alright. So yeah, no Kricketune, I mean, so I knew that was coming. But just fine. We'll do that. I have no choice but to do this now. Put some energy onto a Vu. Put him on that one. This one will have to get sacrificed too, sadly. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I don't have this. So I might grab the Kricketot. Don't need you anymore either, honestly. Shame Lilligant, Hisuian Lilligant isn't a rapid strike. So I can just retreat for free. Mysterious Tail. Yeah, let's do more damage. And then the Energy Retrieval will be great to use with Gardenia. They get rid of one boss already, but they have such a big hand. See, they're putting the energy on that because that's what they're doing. But I do have Manaphy. So Manaphy is going to make Zeraora V, you know, its secondary effect useless. They should be focusing on what they have right there, the fire guy. They should have been putting that on that and just start wailing with him. I don't know why they didn't just do that. Because that's the one that's going to be like, hey, my whole deck is weak to that one fiery chicken right there. Just saying. Alright, that gave us a turn. Now the question is, like, how bad off are we here? I'll need the VSTAR. Need to get the energy back. So I need one more. And we're just going to get rid of their big hand, though, but then I need to get that evolution. That's the thing. We'll say the heck with that for now. I should have one in there. You know, at least two. From what I saw earlier. Alright. At least we get to do something. So I'm gonna do that, because I know what they're planning. Goodbye, Air Balloon, Manaphy. Manaphy is gonna go on the bench. And we're gonna do that. And then we should be able to knock that out. See, they're gonna attack with that. Which is silly. So again, I don't know why, like, they saw me put the Manaphy down, right? I didn't understand that. So we have that. We'll go into that one. We'll go into that one. We'll do that. Get ourselves our only Flapple, too, for crying out loud. I feel like we'll Apple Drop on you. Maybe just Apple Drop again. Hopefully to knock you out. Do that. And again, I like that. How the card goes back, then it'll be something you can accelerate energy to with Gardenia. So the stuff just works. So unfortunately, the big chicken is, the big flaming chicken is definitely gonna win this for them. But hey, the way I'm going, if we can get a boss off that Pokegear, we've at least got 5 out of the 6 prizes. So it was pretty close. I'm going to look at Shaymin VSTAR right now. Manaphy. Everyone, y'all worked out very well here while they're thinking of who to put energy to. I don't know why they're not putting it on the fire Pokemon where we're weak to them. I don't know why they didn't just do that from the start. We would have got less prizes if they weren't doing stuff that... Oh, well. So close to a boss. But, remember, look how many prizes they took. Boom. 320. Perfect. Look at that. Shaymin VSTAR is amazing. Now, of course, if they didn't have the second Blazing Chicken, of course they play a 2-2 line of Blaziken VMAX. I think we might have struck out and won this, but no, we're going to lose, obviously, so that's it. I'm very happy with the deck, and I'm giving it an A-. Not the best, but I feel like it all just works well with each other. If you saw the first match, even that last match, it still just kind of came together and worked. So an A-. It's unique and fun. A big A for that one. Damage output, as you saw, you get help from the Flapples, which helped us knock out Palkia, which helped the Revenge Blast, helped us knock out the Big Chicken for 320. Nuts. And you have the damage output works very well with each other, and it works again with the reliability section with the Gardenias, etc., and everything. The plus 40 HP helps with the defense, so they got good enough HP, but then that plus 40 can help save us, as you saw in the first match. So everything on there, I think, just really works with this deck. Of course, it's going to lose to something you see like with Fire, or of course other stronger, better decks. It might not win, but it also does have a chance to win on those. And this deck can win. It's going to have its losses, it's going to have its wins. But again, that's every deck in existence. No deck it's going to be an instant, it's going to win every time. You can have a lucky streak and get 10, 20 matches in a row, but then it's going to lose. And then it's probably going to lose again and again and again. With every win, couple wins, you'll get a loss. With every couple losses, you'll get a win. That's how a deck is, no matter how good it is. Again, even the strongest, the so-called best people that play the game go on to the World Championships. They've lost many times, and they'll continue to lose many times. So don't let that upset you or something like that. It isn't like the one video with the Pokestop where I got me down. But then you just do something else. But this deck, I think, is reliable as hell, and it just works perfectly. Everyone comes together. Very pleased, very happy with this deck. I hope you were too. Give it a try. Have fun with it. It deserves all the playability it does. It deserves it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Much appreciated. Try the deck out. It's super fun and powerful. Thank you. See you next time. This has been
Professor TCG.